Your next comic coming up to the stage, Pablo Vargas!
Oh my God!
Yeah.
How's everyone doing tonight? Awesome. So, most of you don't know who I am. Shocker. My name is Pablo, and I feel like I was born a little bit too early. In about 50 years, the name Pablo will actually be a wholesome, trustworthy American name. Stop laughing. Unfortunately, it's 2020, and the name Pablo is associated with the Mexicans. AKA bad hombres. Which means that I have rape and drugs for everyone. You get a drug. You get a drug. You, sir, you're getting raped. You're getting a pink slip because I'm stealing your job. I really hope that you're a janitor because that's all I'm qualified for. Meet me after the show. No, but seriously, my name really is Pablo. I am from Mexico, and when I was about 7 years old, my parents decided that they hated Mexicans. You laugh. We left Mexico because they hated Mexicans, and we got to Chicago where they were surrounded by Mexicans, so we left Chicago. Stop laughing. This is my life. We stayed in Chicago for about 2 weeks. And then we ended up in the small town of Lexington, Kentucky.
Oh, yes.
Shut up. Nobody knows Lexington. Nobody knows it.
VMI.
There, they didn't even know what a Mexican was. They would come up to us and they're like, "Oh, you're a wetback." And we're like, no, we're from Mexico. They were confused. Growing up, they would ask me, "Hey, if you're not black and you're not white, what are you?" And I was always very honest with them. I would say, "Lo siento, pero yo no hablo inglés." I swear to God, I didn't speak English when I came to this country. Eventually, my parents decided they were ready for a little bit more diversity, so we moved to the state of North Carolina. Yeah, diversity USA. Now, high school is tough for anybody, right? Now, add the elements of being an immigrant, deep south, surrounded by rednecks. No bueno. Everybody around me was losing their virginity, but I couldn't. All my cousins lived in Mexico. I'm glad you guys got that. Thank you. Thank you. I hate my life. I hate it. I hate it. I did end up getting a bachelor's degree. It only took me 8 years, which I'm proud of. But it's okay because in college, I met white people. And I learned white culture. For instance, Sperry's. Boat shoes meant to be worn on boats. If that's not white privilege, I don't know what is. Who owns a boat? White people, that's who. Ranch, you guys put on leafy greens, pizza, chicken wings, raw vegetables. Relax. It's not okay. I have a 401k joke, but I'm gonna skip that. Let's see here. I also discovered hummus, and that's literally the end of it because I don't know what hummus is. I just know the white people love that shit. Correct me if I'm wrong. Fast forward a couple of years, I moved to New York City, and let me tell you what I did last summer. I got this. This is a U.S. passport, which means I am a U.S. citizen. Yeah. USA! 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 I was expecting a chant, and then I'd be like, hey, you're ready for World War III, but never mind. I'm not going overseas to fight because I got bone spurs. Good luck. I would like to end it, though, by dedicating tonight to my parents. Shut up. They really did sacrifice everything for me. They still live in the diverse woods of North Carolina. I hate them so much. It wasn't too long ago that my dad got pulled over, and he got a ticket for not coming to a complete stop at a stop sign. Only problem was, there was no stop sign. True story. My dad was furious. And I'm gonna regret telling this joke. I told him, hey, relax. It could have been a lot worse. If your skin tone was a little bit darker, that cop would have seen a gun as well. Welcome to America.